Three Little Fillies by MythrilMoth, read by Present Perfect. Once upon a time, in the town of Ponyville, there were three little fillies who lived on a hill. One had a sister who sold apple treats. The second one's sister sold clothes to elites. The third had no sister, but she didn't mind, for her mentor was truly one of a kind. They shared a clubhouse which was run down and old. The roof leaked, the floor creaked, and it smelled of mold. One said, "That's it, I've had just enough. We need a new clubhouse, one that's really tough." The others agreed and set out to plan a brand new place to house their blank flank clan. But a whole day passed, and they couldn't agree which plan for the new clubhouse was the best of the three. So the Fillies decided they would build them all, and prove to the others their house would not fall. The first Fillies' designs were epic and grand, but when the others arrived, all did not go as planned. For her clubhouse was built out of rainbows and cloud, with posters of Rainbow Dash and music so loud. The others were mad that their friend built a place only she could inhabit because of her race. "It's a Pegasus house," they cried, and their friend gave a pout. "I get it already," she said. "You don't have to shout." As the Fillies continued to bicker and fight, along came a male mare on wings soft and light. Her mane was spun gold and her coat clean and gray. Her golden eyes rolled and spun every which way. She bounced on the roof of the house made of cloud. With every bounce thunder boomed long and loud. "Scootaloo, scootaloo, give me some mail." "I don't have any, Derpy, get out of my tail." "You don't?" Derpy said with an unhappy frown. "Then I'll herp, and I'll derp, and I'll plot your house down. My house is too awesome, there's no way it'll break. Now go bother some pony else, you big flake." Derpy herped, and she derped, and she sat on the roof. That cloud house collapsed with a comical poof. Scootaloo tumbled out and bowled over her friends, and Derpy flew off without making amends. The next day the second filly built her new place, a monstrous mishmash of fabric, ribbons, and lace. "This isn't a clubhouse, it's a dolled-up old tent, and there aren't any windows, and this pole's all bent." But the filly was stubborn and wanted to stay. "If you don't like it, you can just go away." As the fillies continued to bicker and fight, along came a male mare on wings soft and light. Her mane was spun gold and her coat clean and gray. Her golden eyes rolled and spun every which way. The tent wobbled madly as she bounced on the top. The unicorn filly cried, "You're breaking it, stop!" Sweetie Belle, give me some mail." "I don't have any, Derpy, get out of my tail." "You don't?" Derpy said with an unhappy frown. "Then I'll herp, and I'll derp, and I'll plot your house down. I made this house pretty, and I made this house strong. If you think you can wreck it, then I'll prove you wrong." Derpy herped, and she derped, and she sat on the tent. The weak poles collapsed, and down it all went. The fillies were trapped in the ribbons and lace, and Derpy flew off with a smile on her face. At last it was time for the third filly's try. She'd build the Crusaders a clubhouse or die. So she drew up a plan for the best clubhouse ever. She deserved a cutie mark for being so clever, with reinforced walls and a shiny tin roof, and traps to make sure it was all Derpy-proof. With a cobblestone floor and beds stuffed with soft hay, and a chicken wire fence to keep weirdos away. It was an awesome place, and her friends both agreed this clubhouse was perfect for their every need. And the three fillies sat and planned plans and schemed schemes, when along came a male mare, her head full of dreams. Her mane was spun gold and her coat clean and gray. Her golden eyes rolled and spun every which way. There rose a great clatter from the filly's tin roof, as the mare stood upon it and stamped her front hoof. Apple bloom, give me some mail." "I don't have any, Derpy, get out of my tail." "You don't?" Derpy said with an unhappy frown. "Then I'll herp, and I'll derp, and I'll plot your house down." "Go ahead, try your best, drop your butt on that roof. But I'm telling you now, I made this one dirt-proof." Derpy herped, and she derped, and she plopped down her flank, but the house didn't budge, not one nail, not one plank. Again and again Derpy dropped her rear end, but the Earth Filly's clubhouse refused to bend. With a sad sigh she gave up, and then flew away, never again to be seen to this very day. And though the three fillies still have empty flanks, the whole town of Ponyville gave them their thanks. But the legend lives on in this still pony town of a mare who wrecks houses by just sitting down. And if on a clear night you listen, you just may hear a wall-eyed male pony and filly say, "Some pony, any pony, give me some mail. I don't have any, Derpy, get out of my tail."